Hey guys, doing well today. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for the great response from the last video. But yeah, important topic for today. I just want to talk about a rugby game. We need a rugby game. It's so important to have it. And recently it's been, talked about with Ugomonye, recently just talking about how rugby is in need of a game. And to quote him, he literally said the one thing that we have to get is a computer game, and he would love to see a computer game. And I couldn't agree more. It's one of those things which rugby has been missing for such a long period of time. And other sports like football, basketball, and American football have all dominated within the video game area with obviously FIFA, NBA 2K, and Madden. And it's something that rugby fans all over the world have been wanting, because like Ugomonye says and countless other people have said, we need a rugby game. It's more or less like where I'm not going to say we haven't had versions of it, but obviously it's not even comparable, you could say, to the games that have actually been made across other sports. It's actually hilarious to actually compare the games that have actually been made. I mean, like, really the only game that you could maybe say it's been decent within the rugby video game area is jonahlomu's game. And guess when that was made? 1995. So it's one of these things where we need a game that's... It's so frustrating to talk about this, because it's one of these things which rugby and like EA in particular just have to make a game. It's one of these things where I hate talking about it, because obviously I'm from the younger generation and I kind of expected EA to actually make a game already. It's one of these things which fans all over social media have been asking for. It's one of these things where we have obviously what's the game now? We have Rugby Challenge Master, and it's one of those games where it's okay, but it's nothing. It's never gonna be as good as what we have in other sports like Madden, FIFA, and NBA 2K. And I want to see your opinions in the comments. Like, tell me if you agree with me or if you disagree. I want to see in the comments what you guys have to say about this, because it's one of these things which I still can't believe that they actually haven't made a game. It's one of these things where it's more or less, it comes down to like the amount of money that they could make from it, and how just let rugby expand as a game overall within the younger generation. That's the whole point of this. And it's even been backed up previously, when the whole World Rugby Chairman situation was trying to, the voting process was happening. The candidate against obviously Bill Beaumont was Augustine Pichot, and from ex-Argentinian player, and he pretty much one of his key things in his speech was talking about rugby needing a video game. And he even said here, I have the quote. He said, "Yeah, rugby is old-fashioned in terms of technology." He said that I see my kids today, and they realize the importance of easports, and I couldn't agree with him more. I mean, easports is one of these things which it's so big at this moment. It's going to get bigger like within the next 10 years. And rugby's going to fall behind within that market if they don't make a rugby game now. It's one of these things where I can't believe I'm saying this because I would have expected them to do it already. But yeah, what else can I say? I mean, it's just one of these things which I just wanted to say now, and obviously I want to see you guys' opinions, so definitely comment below. But yeah, tell me what you think, because it's one of these things which I've been debating with my friends and family, just if rugby and how rugby haven't had the chance to make a game. Is it like, personally, I would love to have maybe rugby does a football manager situation where like instead of FIFA, they do actually like a football manager mode where instead of you actually get to make your own team. You can scout potential players, obviously, and what Football Manager is, and I think that would be a better version actually of how they should do it. But obviously, I think most people want versions like FIFA, Madden, or an NBA 2K, because those have been very successful. So yeah, just as a rugby fan, an avid rugby fan, I'm begging for a rugby game to be made at least next year. That's it's just one of these things which I've held in for a while, but I just wanted to say it now, obviously, because it's been brought up by Ugomonye. So, yeah, a credit to him, by the way, and also a credit to Augustine Pichot. Just obviously during his speech for getting chairman, just he brought that up, and I thought it was a very important topic. But anyway, just definitely comment below and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, sorry, I'm never like this. I'm never like this. I'm normally a bit calm when I talk about these topics, but it just this frustrates me. So anyway, just comment below and tell me tell me guys what you think, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.